Welcome to day 78 of my journey through meditation. Today I've done probably about an hour and 15 today. I just felt like I wanted and I needed to do a bit of a longer meditation. And I was talking today with a friend about how she noticed that her friends, two of her friends and herself, were all going through an intense stage of sadness, of tears, of sort of breaking down in tears, feeling really emotional, feeling really sad, feeling lonely. And it was on the exact same days that I did my video, which was 2 days ago, day 76. And I don't know these people, I don't know these ladies, I know my friend. And her and I often go through feelings, the same sort of feelings at the same time. But because I don't know these other two ladies, to me it's evidence in a way that we are not alone in our emotions. We are empathing, we are feeling other people's emotions, other people that we meet, people that we pass, and without knowing where it actually all comes from, we're all feeling the exact same emotions and going through the same thing. Because we're all connected by energies. And our bodies are made up of energy. And being a physical body, it's quite a dense energy. But also around your body, you've got an etheric layer and different types of invisible other bodies. I think it's up to about 7. And one's called your emotional body. And we notice that emotions and feelings through this. And the important thing in all of this is to not try and stuff the feelings down, to stop ourselves feeling these feelings or distract ourselves by doing something else. The important thing is to feel these feelings, whatever feelings are coming up, whether it be loneliness, whether it be depression, whether it be rejection, whether it be isolation, sadness, frustration, anger, and just to feel them in our bodies wherever they are felt. Because what our bodies are trying to do is they're trying to release this energy out of our body. And as empaths, we are very good at doing this. We're very good at naturally moving the energies through our body and outwards. And as we're doing this, it's not a question of enjoying doing it. It's a question of what we're really, really good at. We're really good at noticing and picking up on what the people are feeling. So our focus is outwards into the world. And oftentimes we wear our heart on our sleeves and we can attract narcissistic people who are only focused on themselves and other people looking after them and serving them. And this is not in a bad way, it's just where people are at. And sometimes it can get to a position where a narcissist and an empath are in some sort of a relationship, whether it be a parent-child or as lovers or whatever, but maybe even a work relationship. And it can feel that the empath is doing all the giving outwards and the narcissist is taking it all and enjoying being the centre of attention. But this can be quite exhausting to the empath because they are giving out all their energy to this other person and also feeling the energy and the feelings of everyone that they pass, be it the person on the street, be it a work colleague, be it a lover, be it a family friend, be it family, whoever it may be. And the lesson for empaths is to learn to turn that love inwards. So as you are feeling a feeling, and this is something that Matt Kahn talks about, just put your hand on your heart. Just put your hand on your heart and repeat the words "I love you" to your heart. Imagine it's a little boy or a little girl in some sort of pain. In that position, you wouldn't ignore them. You wouldn't tell them to stop telling their story. You would just be there for them, to love them in whatever way they wanted to be loved. So when I first started doing the I love yous to my heart, it felt very alien because I wasn't used to being told I love you. And sometimes in my past experience, people have said to me I love you and then done some sort of behaviour which is totally opposite to that. So sometimes it can oftentimes it can feel a little bit alien to do it. And you're saying I love you to give your heart the love that it needs whilst it's going through the pain, as a source of support, as a source of comfort, not to gain anything out of it. So there's no outcome to be gained from it. It's just being there as a nurturing, loving person and not relying on the outside world to give you that love. So day 78, love your heart through the pain. And I'll speak to you tomorrow. Bye-bye.